Mercedes-Benz has recently announced a recall for certain 2019 to 2022 Sprinter vans due to a technical issue with the instrument cluster. While the problem may seem minor compared to other more pressing safety concerns, it relates to a non-compliance with U.S. federal regulations governing dashboard display brightness. Specifically, the affected models suffer from a software bug that prevents drivers from adjusting the brightness of the instrument cluster, which is a requirement under the Federal Motor Vehicle Safety Standard 101. FMVSS 101 mandates that vehicles sold in the United States must feature at least 2 adjustable brightness levels for the instrument cluster. Unfortunately, the software issue in the Sprinter prevents the brightness from being modified, meaning the display remains either too bright or dim for optimal visibility, depending on driving conditions. This problem was first identified in June 2022, and while the bug was rectified at the time, Mercedes-Benz delayed acknowledging the issue until now. Although this issue does not pose an immediate safety risk, drivers are still able to use the vehicle without any hazard. It can lead to discomfort, especially for nighttime driving when the display's brightness may cause distractions or be too glaring. The company has addressed this issue by instructing dealerships to update the instrument cluster software at no cost to the owners, ensuring compliance with federal standards. Owners of affected vehicles will be notified by first-class mail, with software updates scheduled to be completed no later than February 7, 2025. The affected models were produced between September 7, 2018, and June 1, 2022, at Mercedes-Benz South Carolina manufacturing plant. These vehicles were assembled from complete knockdown kits to avoid the 25% chicken tax on imported vehicles. While the Sprinter may be seen as an American vehicle due to its assembly in the U.S., its origins are still German, as indicated by the W at the beginning of its vehicle identification number. This recall marks another chapter in the long history of issues faced by the Mercedes-Benz Sprinter in the U.S. market. In fact, the 2019 model year alone saw an impressive number of recalls across various configurations of the van, including the 1500, 2500, 3500, and 4500 series. In total, there were 38 recalls for the 1500 series, 42 for the 2500, 41 for the 3500, and 38 for the 4500. When compared to rivals such as the Ford Transit and Ram ProMaster, which only had 7 and 6 recalls respectively for the same model year, the Sprinter's recall count stands out, highlighting a significant number of issues to address. Despite its popularity, particularly in the commercial van segment, the Sprinter has struggled with sales in recent years. For instance, 2024 saw a 29% drop in sales compared to 2023. By the third quarter of 2024, Mercedes-Benz had sold just 39,756 Sprinter units, while competitors like Ford Transit and Ram ProMaster continued to outperform the model. The 2025 Sprinter, which received updates in April 2024, includes advanced safety features, a new infotainment system, and 2 battery options for the fully electric e-Sprinter. However, even with these improvements, the Sprinter continues to lag behind its rivals in terms of overall sales performance. Nevertheless, Mercedes-Benz remains confident in the Sprinter's role as a reliable workhorse for businesses across the U.S. The brand is betting on its future in the commercial vehicle sector by heavily investing in electric versions and integrating the latest technologies into the vehicle. These steps may help the Sprinter regain some of the market share it has lost to its more popular competitors. For now, if you own a 2019 to 2022 Sprinter van, be on the lookout for the official recall notification, and take advantage of the free software update to resolve the brightness issue. This latest recall serves as a reminder that even the most successful commercial vehicles can face technical issues, but with swift action from the manufacturer, affected owners can get the necessary fixes without significant disruption to their daily operations. The Sprinter may have its challenges, but its ongoing evolution and dedication to innovation show that it remains a critical part of Mercedes-Benz's commercial vehicle lineup.